Hey guys, this is Derrix.
Hi, I'm Tiffany.
And welcome to our video blog to love Puerto Rico. We are so thankful that you guys continue to go on this journey with us. Just to let you know again about ourselves, we are a family that's felt like God has called us to the beautiful island of Puerto Rico, and we just want to share all of the ins and outs, the highs and lows, the emotional roller coaster ride that we've been on as we're preparing to go on this journey. Even once we get there, we want you guys to continue to go on the journey with us. So that is the reason why we started this blog, to love Puerto Rico. We do love Puerto Rico, and we just want to capture these moments where we're processing, where we're crying, where we're laughing, and where we're just talking through what does it look like on a daily basis to go on this journey to prepare to go to Puerto Rico.
Yes.
So
That's good, dude.
thank you so much. You always have kind words for me.
Yes, but I think the question is, why YouTube? Why social media? Why are we going to put ourselves out here? And I guess that's the question of today. Why are we?
Yeah.
Because we are not social media people. We are not. This is totally out of both our comfort zone.
Totally agree.
But we wanted to start now, not wait to go to Puerto Rico and then start saying, oh, we are starting this house of prayer, when we get there. But we wanted to start now, and then that's now starting to say, okay, this is who we are, this is where we want to be, and this is where we're going. So
Yeah, I think you're capturing the essence of why we're going on these different platforms. And there, honestly, for us, there was hesitancy, and there still is a level of hesitancy in jumping into to social media and to these different platforms like YouTube and Facebook and all those things. It's not comfortable for us. We've shied away from those things, and actually over these last 10 years of being in Frisco, one of the things that has marked our lives is we felt like we've been more in the background. So we've gotten to know people on on certain levels, but jumping onto these different platforms, it does expose yourself to greater exposure, and that's just not a place of comfort for us. But we know that we want people to go on this journey with us. We want people to know who we are.
Yeah.
And I think that's the main part.
yeah, but I think the main thing we wanted to, why we've never been a part of social media, is because we want people to know Jesus before they know Derrix and Tiffany. We want them to know Him before anything else. And that's going to always be a hard, but at the end of the day, we want to always remain true to who we are. That's just plainly, simply being Derrix and Tiffany. Intimate, vulnerable, raw, funny, if it's laughter, if it's us worshiping, if it's us praying, we just crying.
Or don't know
At
what
the
to do,
end of the day,
confused,
with
whatever
all
looks
of
like.
our mistakes,
Yeah.
we gonna be confused.
Oh, of course. I'm always a little more confused than you, to be honest.
But that's who we are, and I think that's even what's made us say yes to now.
Yeah, I agree when you said that we want people to see Jesus first. And jumping into social media, I can say specifically, I'm hesitant because there are also so many voices. There's so many people that are saying a lot of different things. Some stuff is good, some stuff is not so good. Some of it is pertaining to the Christian world, some of it is pertaining to Jesus. Honestly, some of that is good, some of that is not good. And for us to make that decision of why we want to jump into that type of world, that's where we wrestled and that's where we struggled. But we know that God has called us, our identity is set in Him, and that social media is just a tool. It's not an end all. It doesn't fix everything, but just like anything else, it's a tool for us to show who he is and to show who we are.
That's what we're finna do now. Even going to Puerto Rico, we're starting over again.
We're starting over again.
So, but starting over for us is not a bad thing. It's actually turned out to be a good thing because we've met so many great people and we've been so many great places, but we still have to say, okay, we're here. And
yeah, I think when you said that, you know, starting over has given us the opportunity to meet different people, I would say one of the high moments or one of the positive things about starting over frequently is that you do get a chance to meet different people, connect with people that you never would have really had that opportunity. But also one of the flip sides or the cons of starting over, you don't get a chance to build, you know, long history with people by starting over. But we knew this is the path that God chose for us. We know that this is part of, you know, I would say pioneering spirit that God has placed upon us. And, you know, even coming to Texas 10 years ago, you know, we not immediately knew, but really early on, we got this word that God had brought us here to preserve us. And, you know, that season of preservation, I believe, is what prepared us, you know, for where we are today.
yes, but I guess today we're recognizing that it's time for a change. You know, God preserved us for something. So in us now knowing that it's time for us to step out and to become and to start doing what he preserved us for.
Right.
You know, a lot of things we don't know. I think in going to Puerto Rico and even just saying we're here, we want to start a house of prayer. We want to be intercession missionaries and, you know, prayer and worship and all these different things, bring people from all over the world together. We don't know anything about that, and we know that it's going to probably be the hardest thing that we've said yes to, and it's going to be long nights. It's going to be a lot of tears shed. We're going to be afraid. We're going to not know what we're doing. But in it all, the one thing we know that we want to center our lives around Jesus, and that's us as a couple, as a family, and just loving on our Father, loving on him in that place. And we're just going to center our lives around the one thing, and that's him, even in not knowing,
even in the unknown, even in the following him. And one of the things that God really showed us since we've been here is about that we can trust him. And this journey that we're on now as missionaries, which is something we would have never thought of, it's still the same thing that he's told us, you know, 10 years ago, that we can trust him. So we're just on a journey of following him, trusting him, even with all the unknowns. But, you know, our heart is to show you every aspect of us, the unknowns, the highs, the knowns, the faithful moments, the moments where we're faithless, and we just want to show you the real us. So we're here. We're thankful for all the supporters, all our friends, everyone that is connected with us, and we just hope that you will continue to go on this journey with us.
Yes, we love you.
We love you, and
I forget to love Puerto Rico
and to love Tiffany. I didn't forget my part. See you guys.
Bye.